Hello again, everyone. It's your man, Cowboy Star, coming back at you. That's right, talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Well, we had another game last night, and as you can see, I'm still wearing my dark shades. Here's a reason behind this. I said it in the last video. Of course, I know it's just preseason and we didn't have all our premium players in the game, but I'm looking at these other teams' backups and they're playing a lot better. I'm just worried about the coaching. I hope they're coaching them up like they're supposed to be, coaching the premium starters and coaching the backups. Why can other teams' backups look better than ours? Are our backups that bad? Hey, I'm not trying to be a bummer or a downer or whatever you want to call it, but it just didn't look good to me last night. I mean, too many field goals. Too many field goals. Maybe it'll progress. Who knows? I'm hoping Dak can play next week. Got some news on Dak, which I'll get to in a minute. The linebackers did look good last night, exception of one, Jalen Smith. Jalen didn't show up again. So, I don't know if he'll be back next year. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to get rid of one of them. They're going to get rid of Jalen or they're going to get rid of LVE. One of the two. LVE looked good last night. Jalen looked like the same old Jalen. He didn't even show up. So, remains to be seen what they're going to do at linebacker. We got plenty of options. Micah Parsons wasn't in there very long, but he looked excellent last night. I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. In the defensive backs, Boss Man Fat, he was a little bit grabbing last night. He was grabbing several receivers. Didn't get called, I don't think, on any penalties on that, but he had a so-so night. He wasn't standout or anything, but he tried his best, I guess, but he's still got a lot to learn. But I think he's going to be a good defensive back for us. He's just got a lot to learn. He's transitioning from college to pro. Now, Nashawn Wright, he looked great. He's using that length to his advantage, and he had made some good plays last night. Broke up a few passes, almost had an interception. So we'll see. Remains to be seen if Boss Man Fat's going to actually be a starter. At this point, I don't think he's going to. Hadn't shown enough yet, but remains to be seen what they're going to do. We did have a few key injuries last night, so to speak. The worst injury we sustained was on Sir Neville Gallimore. He had a dislocated elbow, and it looked pretty painful. He was in a lot of pain on the sideline there, and they took him in the locker room, and I guess they popped it back in place. But they say he's going to be out anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, and he'll probably only miss one game, the Tampa game. So, to me, I think he's going to miss more than just the Tampa game because that thing's going to be sore for quite a while. But we will see what happens there. Third string tight end Sean McKeon he had a sprained ankle last night. So they didn't give a timetable on when he would be back. Tyne Secchi had a knee last night. Not sure how bad it was, but he did have a knee last night. And Malik Turner had tweaked his ankle last night. So we had been pretty good on injuries up until last night, but it only takes one game to decimate your team. But luckily, these weren't, an exception of Gallimore, weren't real key players, and that's probably the reason they're not playing some of the premium starters right now. But just wanted to get on here real quick and remind you guys to be sure and subscribe to the channel right down here, and leave a comment or two. Let me know what you guys think. I'd appreciate it. Helps out the channel. And I thank you for tuning in to Cowboys Star. We'll catch you next time. I'm out.